Man, salute to the bro. I got the bro up, man. He want to ask some questions and shit from you, man. Salute. Mic check, bro.
Yeah. Come on, gang.
Come on, gang.
So, man, I want to ask you, where do you feel like your persona is, man? The message that you get across in totality.
Okay, what persona means?
Persona, where
What the fuck did he just say?
do you feel like your persona is, man? The message that you get across in totality.
Okay, what persona means? Stop playing with me. I don't know what them words mean. I'm the spirit. Gang, I don't know no persona. I'm the spirit, gang. What the spirit?
Bro, this nigga said, I don't know what that word mean. What persona mean? Ain't gonna count. I know how to use person. Like, I don't know. I'm on UNC side, nigga. What the fuck persona mean, nigga? Explain yourself.
No, them English words.
Fuck.
Stop playing with me.
Stop playing with me. Oh God, stop playing
I'm
with
the
me.
spirit. I'm the spirit, gang. I'm the spirit.
I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. Like, I'm a god. I'm a god. Explain.
It's a real spirit party. You cannot get in. Moses off the drink and Jesus off the gin. I swear to God, my mama.
And I'm off the bud. You feel me?
Bro, I got you all the way. That's what up. So let me break this down to you in spiritual terms. How do you feel that your energy that you present to the people is projected or seen by the people?
You nigga dumb as
One thing
fuck.
I want to say is I don't feel.
You gotta do
I
it
kind of
with
like
him.
feelings what made for you to feel.
You gotta do it with him. He dumb. Go back.
Projected or seen by the people.
One thing I want to say is I don't feel. I kind of like feelings what made for you to feel. I observe how I feel, and I move accordingly to that, right? Because if I felt, then I would keep on moving, and then I wouldn't get out of earth. So when you ask me how I feel, I'm gonna say if I feel sad or mad or happy, it don't determine how I move, right? So I just want to determine what you mean by feel first. What do you mean by feel?
Want to know how to create awesome
Facts. You don't supposed to. You don't supposed to move off your feelings or emotions. Supposed to observe your emotions. Observe why you feel that way. And then move according to that. Don't move off your feelings. Move according to your feelings. You know, it's a difference.
Think basically. But I get what you're saying about the feelings when it comes to the chakras and feelings and shit like that. I'll ask you, what do you think?
Okay, I could think, but I can't feel. I think my message should be to wake up because, like, when I realized I was dead already, it fucked me up. I cried for like 30 days straight. I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep, I couldn't do nothing. I told Mama, that's like a hard pill to swallow, to like realize that you was living a life that was already gone, right? I mean, a lot of people probably never want to pick that up, and then they'll die, come back in another body, right? Because like the fear of death is kind of like the fear of life. They're kind of like the same. See, my thing is, I want people to take a message from me that life is supposed to be hard. Everything here is imperfect. The only way to make it out is to actually get out and stop chasing the life. A lot of people don't know.
So you're not supposed to go to the light.
No, you ain't supposed to go to the light or live a life. You're supposed to kind of like steady yourself and kind of like control your emotions. The world is fake. Everything in it is fake.
I see a lot of personifications of the moon being like a recycler. So that's where my mind goes.
Hey, the moon, gang. The moon isn't fake, but it's real. Moon is ice. It keep you stuck in this ice wall because in reality, it's
Boom, burn up the ice wall. That do exist. That do exist. But I don't believe the moon is ice. Personally, I believe the moon is like, the moon is the light itself. That's what's the light that's bring you back here. But I believe the ice wall do exist, and it's more land outside the ice wall. But I don't believe the moon is the ice wall. I believe the moon is the light that's, then like you said, the recycler. Then that's the recycling the souls, wiping your memory and shit.
Is an ice wall that's keeping it stuck in because the earth is flat. And the moon is the ice wall. It keeps the ice wall solid. And the sun come around, it moves around us in a circle. And that's why it stays solid. And that's why it's cold at night. Because of the moon. It's like the ice box. It's kind of like air conditioning for the earth. That a lot of people don't know.
Yeah, Earth not supposed to be cold.
So the coldest would come from the moon, and then the heat come from the sun. That's what you're saying. That's how the earth cool the heat.
Yeah, but the sun is also a portal. It's the way out. And a lot of people don't know. The sun is how you get to like the other dimensions. You gotta go through the sun. But the problem is it be burning humans. That's the problem. But that's the way out. I already know. But I can't take my body with me. But that's the way you go when you do life right. You get to go out through the sun. The Son of God. Put that together.
Son of God. Come on now, just like the Egyptians, they had Ra, like portal. Like they said, the pyramids wasn't tombs. That was fucking like portals to shoot them through the Stargate when they died. Like that's why they weighed their heart. Like, is you living right? Did you live right? But they all lived right. So they weighing their system, they wasn't really coming back unless they came back on free will, unless they wanted to stay or come back. But the Egyptians knew. They had the knowledge.
So would you say the sun is the
I ain't saying shit. Yeah, the sun exit. But you can't go straight through it. But you're burned to death. Because up is down and down is up. If you go down through the ocean, you'll come back up at the sun. That a lot of people don't know.
The ocean is outer space.
So that explains, man, a lot of NASA's
Fuck NASA.
projects that they do got to do with the sea. So is that because they're going to outer space from the sea?
Yeah, everything is underwater. They go under space and go under the wall through the water, right? So you got to go under. So let me tell you this, right? So underwater, they find the oceans underwater. Let me tell you what I mean. They get to the bottom of the ocean, and then they'll find another ocean that you can't go down. You can't drill down it. You can't get down it, because that's where they live. Right, that's why my mama. We kind of like stuck her. It's kind of like ice, but it's glue, like rubber glue, but it's energy. It's rubber glue energy. A lot of people don't know.
Oh yeah, can you hear me, Mike? Check.
I hear you, gang. I hear everything you saying.
So I hear you, gang.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, bro. Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Nah, I'm done.
Okay. It's I'm trying.
So
So Thomas, what was that, bro? People on side. Can you hear me good, bro?
yeah, I can hear you. How many people y'all got on here? Y'all trying to get 2-3 interviews for price of one?
Nah. They came through from my
This nigga funny as fuck. So y'all say
laptop, bro. I'm on the phone with you. My audio not even going through on my thing. I had another Zoom call set up for the one after.
Now I'm collecting your audio, gang, so you can continue your interview. I'm collecting everything. I'm trying to save your soul, gang. Man, and you worried about that over there? Come back over here. Come back over to me. Let me save your soul.
Let me say so.
Let's get it, bro. Where do you see, man, yourself as far as what you try to accomplish with doing with your content? Where can you go with your content? What's your end game?
I don't do content. Ain't no end game. I just told you I'm like Martin Luther King, but better. Gang, I'm here to wake up the souls. I'm not here to do content.
So would you say you're here to?
Gang, I'm Jesus. What was Jesus here for? What was Jesus here for?
What was Jesus here for?
I'm a gangster like Jesus.
Do you live in Georgia? If you have been in a...
He's a gangster like Jesus, like he just said. What Jesus here for? Stop asking me what's my end goal, what I'm here for. I've been telling y'all the whole time. Here to save souls. I'm a gangster.
That's right. Listen to what they say.
Yeah, I'm a gangster like Jesus.
But they also say Jesus was crucified for our sins. But Jesus was crucified for offset the system.
Gang, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. When Jesus died, the only people that got crucified was gangsters. Jesus rolled with a whole lot of gangsters. And excuse me, I said Jesus died because Jesus never died. I'm kind of like still brainwashed, still coming out. But Jesus was a gangster. The only people they killed like that was gangsters back then. They killed them and they hung them just like that. So what I mean to tell you that Jesus never in life was caught and killed. Right? The Christians want to say that for one reason. They want to make you think that when you die, there's a heaven, so you won't pay attention to the life that you're living now. Jesus came to show you that this world was an illusion. A lot of people don't know that, right? Jesus didn't come here to die on the cross for your sins. Can't nobody die for your sins. If that was the case, we still wouldn't be in here because Jesus died so many thousands of years ago, right? That means I can say Jesus right now, and all of a sudden I won't come back to this simulation. But unfortunately, I can't do that. And the reason why I can't do that, because everyone must carry their own stone. Ain't that what Jesus said? Like he who not sin cast the first stone. So that means that everyone has to do it on their own, right? I can't sit here and tell you that I can do it for my mother, or my brother, or my cousin, or anybody like that. I only can do it for me. I can fight my demons for myself. And that's what Jesus came to show you, that you have to do it for yourself. Jesus didn't come here to die. Jesus came here to show you can live. That what a lot of people don't know.
That's a fact, man. So do you believe that the youngsters will be able to connect with you? I know a lot of
And what he just said is facts, by the way. I just didn't know I had to pause it and let y'all know, but that's facts.
youngsters are able to connect with you. You do a good job with that, man. There's been a
Boy, gang, ain't no youngsters. You never know how old that soul is, right? You think somebody young? Ain't nobody young on this earth, gang. Everybody thousands of years old. Stop playing on me. A baby can be born as older than a mama spiritually. Stop playing on me. I'm not playing. I'm not here to play and condone nobody
Old
because your
soul.
body young.
I mean, you
Right? I
got an
don't give
old
a fuck
soul.
how young your body is. Right? When you die, let the dead bury the dead. I'm only trying to say what's her. That's what Jesus said.
I got you. Yeah, man. I'm getting the feedback, so that's what's kind of throwing me off.
But ain't no such thing as a young nigga. Ain't no such thing as a YN. You don't know how old nobody truly is. Because everybody been here so many times. That's a lot of people don't know.
How many lives do you think?
A lot of people don't know.
How many lives do you think a person have to live before they can start remembering their other lives?
You gotta look at it like this. This is how I like to track it. It took Adam almost 900 years to realize that he was in a simulation. And that's with one life. And that's when they said, we gotta cut the lights down. So it take about 900 years.
So do you think that they have drained our spiritual light, and that's why we feel like we die so early and shit? Because I hear you mentioned Adam, 900 years. They used to say they lived long back then. We don't live that long now.
Yeah, you do.
I don't think people are
You do.
in touch with their spiritual side.
It's people on earth right now 300, 400 years old. That's what a lot of people don't know. Right? People live that long. They just don't pay attention to the world. The only way you can live that long when you disregard yourself from the world, all the food is poison, right? So the food is poison. Everything around the phone, the rubber on your shoes, everything is to drain your energy. Everything you look at is drain your energy. They put the pyramids under the ground so they can drain your energy. They turned the pyramids off so they can drain your energy. Right? Everything around is to drain your energy.
So he said they put it under the ground to drain your energy. They cut them off to drain your energy. Like I said, the pyramids are really like energy sources, like, and they also used to shoot your fucking soul past this dimension. Like, you can travel through them bitches. Like, that's one of the ways you can travel in and out through this motherfucking planet. Like, pyramids.
Gang. So you can't live to be 900, but I can.
But I can.
I heard you mention the
funny as
food.
fuck.
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand about diseases and stuff like that. You want to speak on the connection with diseases and the food?
Yeah. So the main cause of black disease is kind of like what? What say the main cause of black disease death is? What would say that they no what say is blood pressure, high blood pressure, what is it? Heart disease, what is it? What's the number one cause?
Diabetes,
Right.
high blood pressure.
What's the number one cause? Look it up. The number one cause is heart attack, right? So let me tell you this. All of them are caused by one source. All of them are caused by gluten. Gluten is the number one cause for every disease in the black community. Gluten. And they put it in all our food. It's wheat, gang. Everything that you love. All the flour in the chicken, the fried chicken, all the bread, all the government bread they gave you, everything they gave you. Remember that thick-ass government bread they used to give you back in the days, thicker than everywhere else? You just get it, the real thick kind? That was to kind of get you addicted. And then the more you got addicted, they made the slices thinner and thinner and thinner and thinner because now you was already addicted. I was like, mama, try to get off gluten. This is thick kind. That was to kind of get you addicted. And then the more you got addicted, they made the slices thinner and thinner and thinner and thinner because now you was already addicted. I was like, mama, try to get off gluten. When you get off gluten, your body will go to like a relapse. And it'd be like a withdrawal. And it'd be like getting off heroin, but worse. Just try it. Try getting off gluten. Try to leave the poison alone. Gang, you don't hear it? I don't hear him no more.
Oh yeah,
He was on mute.
my bad, bro.
Right, he's still there.
But a lot of people. I heard you speaking about so-called white people who knowledgeable about the gluten. That's something that our people not knowledgeable.
No, they
You
put
know,
it in
we
the
get
food
this
on
campus
purpose.
over and over from the grocery store.
Yeah, they put it in the food on purpose, right? What people know is they kind of like living in the system. Right? I don't give a fuck about the people that's lost in the system. I care about the people that's trying to wake up. So the people that's lost, fuck them, let them stay lost because we need them to stay lost in order for some to wake up. Because for those that's woke, they won't understand and they look at those that sleep, that's running around in that little cycle, right? All they do is celebrate birthdays, holidays, Christmas, go to work, get a job, come home and die. That's what I'm on. That's their life. So anybody think that's a good life to live, let them live that life and die, come back in a new body. I don't give a fuck about them. Right? But for those that's at home thinking like this can't be right, but just don't know how to make it all right, they should talk to me. I got some help for them.
Man, on
We
which
got 4 minutes left. See what these last 4 minutes he gonna say. Is he gonna drop some knowledge? Ain't no if. I know he is. But let's see what he got to say.
you on that? I'm with you on that because those people kind of choose that. It's a lot of people who not living to better themselves. It's say, nobody better on this shit going not
I
time.
don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't give a fuck about nobody better.
Those people kind of choose that. It's a lot of people who not living to better themselves. It's say, nobody better on this shit going not
I
time.
don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't give a fuck about nobody better than themselves, gang. I came with a sword like Jesus. I'm not pushing no peace, gang. I'm in a spiritual war. I'm fighting the devil.
I feel you.
I'm a warrior, gang. I didn't come here to play. I didn't come here to play. I didn't come here for no peace. The nigga locked me in prison. Ain't no motherfucking peace, gang. I'm locked in this body. Ain't no peace. Stop playing with me.
So what do you think the people who are being controlled by the people in power, what do you think they should do?
Fuck them, control them. Fuck them. Fuck them, control them. If a nigga stupid enough to get controlled, let him be controlled then. Stop playing with me. Let them die. Let them come back in a new body. I don't give a fuck about them, gang. Listen, gang. The people in power should be in power, and the people that's down should be down. Fuck them, let them stay down. Right? Listen, I'm not Martin Luther King. I didn't come here for that. Right? I came here for the people that want to go. If you don't want to get on my ship, stay in the water then, drown, bitch.
I feel you.
Facts. I feel him on that part.
Stay in the water then, drown, bitch.
I feel you.
Stop playing with me.
I just wanted to know, your take on that shit,
Yeah,
yeah.
I ain't pushing no peace, gang, J man. Right? Again, I came with a sword. Jesus said, sell your house and get a sword, gang. Stop playing with me. He said, sell your house and get a sword. Right?
He sure ain't saying he was coming for no
Come on,
peace.
gang.
He said he was coming to bring war.
He said, we going to war, gang. He said, get a sword. Stop playing with me. Yeah, I got a sword. But it looked like a switch.
Put it like a switch.
Yeah.
That's a fact,
Man,
man.
crazy.
I like your take on that because a lot of religions push love and peace but then have a erroneous opinion.
We gotta push that love and peace somewhere else because you out of love and peace time. You won a minute and 35 seconds over. That's why I'm almost so we got to cut this short, gang. How long he go over? He went over. We gotta do a live with him next, right? But what's the name of his podcast so I can let everybody know? What's the name of his show? What's the name of it?
It's Key Norfolk. It's Key Norfolk.
Key-
Makes one love podcast show.
Key Norcal, one love part. Well, I like the love part. I like the one love part. Yeah, I don't like that part. That's too much. That's too much.
This nigga is dumb as fuck. He normal. Fuck is that? Hey man is a trip.
much. But the love part is good. Yeah. So sound love. But I say love is good because of Jesus. Because Jesus said, if you could do one thing, I'm gonna leave your people with this, right? Jesus said, out of all the commandments, which one is the best one? Jesus said, out of all commandments, I tell you just one. He said, just love. That's what I got mama. Because love is the ultimate truth. And let me tell people about love. Love is not the feeling of have possession. Love is the feeling that I love you no matter what, just to watch you. So like the real love. It's not the fake love from the guy here, the crazy guy, the guy's locked. If we don't worship him, then we die and we burn forever. That's not love. That's kind of like control. Love is whether you do good or bad, I love you because I am you. That's what I'm mama. That's what a lot of people don't know. So with that name, I appreciate that. And I gave you extra minutes out of love. I swear to God, my mama. Stop playing with me.
Hey man, I appreciate it, man. It was a dope build besides the feedback, man.
Right, ain't no more feedback, nigga. I'm gone. No. You try to get too much time. Stop playing with me.
This nigga, I'll tell you, trying to get to a time. Stop playing with me. Hung up on his ass. That was a good video, though. This on 7, I'm getting very disrespectful to guys in religion. Yeah, good video.